Good morning. Welcome to video lectures organized by SSMRB College, an ISR initiative. SSMRB College, one of the premier institutes run by the prestigious RV group of institutions, have come up with a unique initiative to engage the students at the time of these unforeseen medical emergency caused by corona outbreak. As a socially responsible institution, we would like to connect academically with the students to make good the losses caused. In this connection, I, Dr. Ambika, working for the Department of Computer Applications, has posted a video on the subject cryptography and network security and the topic transport layer security. Please watch the video till the end and like and share with your peer groups and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Transport layer security, or also known as a TLS, is an encryption procedure of the communication between the web applications and the server, such as the web browsers loading a website. Three main components of a TLS are encryption, that is, it hides the data being transferred from the third parties. Authentication, where it ensures that the parties exchanging the information are who they claim to be. Integrity, it verifies that the data has not been forged or tampered with. Now coming to the TLS handshake, that is how exactly the protocol procedure is defined. A TLS connection is initiated using a sequence known as the TLS handshake. The TLS handshake establishes a Creeper suite for each communication session. The Creeper suite is a set of algorithms that specifies the details such as the shared encryption key or the session keys that will be used for a particular session. TLS is able to set the matching session keys over an unencrypted channel. The handshake also handles authentication, which usually consists of the server providing its identity to the client. This is done by utilizing the public keys. The public keys are the encryption keys that use one-way encryption. That is, anyone can unscramble the data encrypted with the private key to ensure its authenticity, but only the original sender can encrypt the data with the private key. Once data is encrypted and authenticated, it is then signed with a message authentication code, also known as MAC. The recipient can then verify the MAC to ensure authenticity. Secure socket layer, or also known as SSL, is an encryption based internet security protocol. It was first developed by Netscape in 1995 for the purpose of ensuring privacy, authentication and data integrity in internet communication. It is the predecessor to the modern TLS encryption used. In order to provide a high degree of privacy, SSL encrypts the data that is being transmitted over the web. This means that anyone who tries to intercept this data will only see a garbled mix of characters that are nearly impossible to decrypt. SSL initiates an authentication process called as a handshake between the two communicating devices to ensure that both devices are really who they claim to be. SSL also digitally signs data to provide data integrity, verifying that the data is not tampered with any unintended parties. There are four secure socket layer protocols. The first would be SSL record protocol, handshake protocol, change creeper, spec protocol and alert protocol. SSL record protocol provides two services to SSL connection. One would be the confidentiality, other would be message integrity. In SSL record protocol, application data is divided into fragments. The fragment is compressed and then encrypted. MAC message is generated by the algorithms like SHA and MD5. After that, encryption of the data is done, and in last, the SSL header is appended to the data. The handshake protocol is used to establish the sessions a protocol and it allows the clients and the server to authenticate with each other by sending a series of messages to each other. The handshake protocol uses 4 phases to complete its cycle. In phase 1, both the client and the server send hello messages to each other. In this IP section, a Krypus suite and the protocol version are exchanged for the security purposes. In the phase 2, the server send its certificate and the server key exchange. Server end the phase 2 by sending the server hello end packet. In phase 3, the client reply to the server by sending his certificate and the client exchange key. In phase 4, the change a Krypus suite occurred, and after this handshake protocol ends. In change Krypus protocol uses SSL record protocol. Unless the handshake protocol is completed, SSL record output will be in the pending state. After the handshake protocol, the pending state is converted into the current state. Change Krypus protocol consists of a single message which is 1 byte in length and can have only one value. This protocol's purpose is to cause the pending state to be copied into the current state. Alert protocol is used to convey the SSL related alerts to the peer entities. Each message in this protocol, it contains 2 bytes. Level 1 is further classified into 2 parts. Warning: this message alert has no impact on the connection between the sender and the receiver. Fatal error: this alert breaks the connection between the sender and the receiver. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.